Hey again. So, as I promised, I said I would upload more videos explaining how to use index match and to show its strength to you guys and see how you could use it. So, many times we get a data set and it's not very pretty or we can't really visualize it, right? Like, for example, here I have a bike rental data set. So I have the season, if it's a holiday, the temperature that day, and let's say I want to share this with some people, but season one doesn't necessarily mean much to them, and I would want to map, in case there's a one, map the correct season, and so on. So in this example, what I would do, I would add a column season name. And as I showed previously, I would use index match. Now, on a different tab, I usually recommend doing this on a different tab. You could put your mapping guide, right? And this is, again, what we want to index, right? So we want to index and find the season name, and it will be based on the number that we have in our data set. So I'll go back to the first tab. And how we do this is equal sign, index, open parentheses, and jump back to the second tab and select the name. And we could F4 to make sure that it always references the same cell. Go back and we would tell it now match, open parentheses, search this key, right? And then which range to search it in. So again, jumping to our second tab for the table. And we want a perfect match, so we add a 0. And number 1 is winter. And just so that you guys could see spring, summer, and so on, just so you guys could see, what I meant. So let's insert this into a pivot table quickly. So if I had like what you saw originally, the season by the name, and let's see how many bikes we have for each season. So you can see there's always some errors in the data also. So this wouldn't tell the user much, and now I could easily add my season name, and I could see, okay, what is my trend of bike rental for each season. So now the data makes more sense. Summer is the highest, winter is the lowest. And then it's a big data. So what I do here, in case of error, then we would want it to be blank so that we won't have what happened. Oh, I forgot the R. If error, awesome. And yeah, and then we could filter in cases of blank. And again, this is using index match, very simple. I hope you guys could use it and enjoy it like I do. I'll be uploading also how to do index match based on 2 criteria. So make sure to watch that one as well if you got the hang of the first version and like it.